Hi guys, welcome back to my video. Hello, sir. I need you to please lower your sound, please. About a year ago, me and my sister got in a car crash. Like somebody crashes. Hold up, guys, cause he just. After that happened, he is okay. You wanna say you okay? He is always like that. He throws himself everywhere. His name is Milo. Sorry guys that I didn't finish this last time, but I'm gonna tell it to you right now. So íbamos nosotras para la casa already. Estábamos cansadas because it was end of month, and each time the end of month gets there, we have to get all the paperwork closed out in time. So we were going home already. And en esos tiempos, I remember that my mom was going to Mexico. She was already in the bus, but she didn't know any of this until we called her. When she was over there, we just didn't want her to worry. So ya estábamos por llegar a la casa, but there's a street, and I always, in all type of streets, I always try to make sure that nobody comes from either side. Like if I have a stop sign, I always make sure to stop a little bit. Pero si no tengo stop, I also I slow down if there's a car behind me, pa que, like, if nobody's paying attention and they want to crash into you. We were going home and there's a two-way stop, and it's alright to go straight. When my sister was driving, I saw that a truck was coming from my side, so I panicked and I got scared, and I don't recall this, but I think my sister said that I yelled. I don't remember that since it happened. After he hit us, like the car freaking turned, and inside se sentía super feo. It doesn't shit, and then in the process, I didn't see anything, so whenever like you guys tense your body, like obviously van a tener like más el cuerpo adolorido. That's what I've heard, but that's what happened to me. I kind of tensed my body up and tried to make sure that I didn't move or hit anything anymore, pero se sentía super bad because even my head, like after I got off, like that's when I noticed that I probably had a concussion because I felt super bad. And me bajé del carro, pero miraba, like, you know when you're about to pass out, that's how I felt. And miraba todo oscuro. My sister, like, we didn't even notice, but my sister nails, and we saw that I don't even know how many, like 2 or 1, her nails se le cayeron because of el golpe was super hard, and sí sangró poquito de su nail. So I was like, oh shit, you know, it was pretty bad. Even though en el video no se mira that it was bad, like to us it was, because that was like our first very like car accident. Nos salimos del carro cuando todo eso pasó. I was pissed, I was mad, but I was trying to stay calm, you know. And I was like, you know what, the very first thing I thought is I need to sit down. I need to sit down because I feel bad. Like I feel like fainting. Entonces me salí del carro y me senté, like, you know, me and my sister were like, are you okay, like this and that. So I sat down in the thing and I started to cry because I was so mad. I'm one of those type of persons that whenever like they know how, like you cry or you're frustrated, you cry. That's me. So we ended up calling our dad, and lo bueno que our dad doesn't work super far from the house. So we called him and he was like, where did you guys crash? We told him everything. He came afterwards. But during that, so you must be wondering about what happened to the guy, right? So si se bajó del carro, he did ask us if we were okay. He was telling us, oh, it's because I didn't see you guys, and then when I saw you guys, like I really tried to enfrenar, but my car didn't enfrenar in time. And even the neighbors kind of came out. This old man came out from de su casa because he kind of like I think he was already outside. I saw him before the crash. Y estaba outside in his van. And he came over and he said, are you girls okay? Like, are you guys hurt? Did you guys want us to call an ambulance? And then we were like, no, it's okay. Like, you know, porque cuando te pegan, like, you can't feel shit, like, right away. But we said, no, we're okay. We're waiting for our dad to come here. We also called the police. We took pictures, like, all the process that you do whenever you're in a car accident. I was in the passenger seat. And I saw him coming, not even trying to freaking enfrenar. So I don't know what he was talking about. But anyways, we had proof to show his insurance because he gave us his insurance. And they ended up paying us. So our car was totaled. It was a total loss. They had to help us take it to the house. And it was hard, you know, because we've always had that car since I got it towards the end of high school and rode it all the way through college. It was just something scary that happened to us, and I just wanted to talk about it because I was like, hey, like, what if I make or an update about like a year back? Yeah, that's what happened, guys. And the next day, my body did end up hurting. Like, my neck hurted so much. I had to go to RBD concert. It was during that time, and that was crazy because I was like, fuck, like, what if something is really wrong with me and I can't be able to go? But thank goodness everything was okay. I felt good. Another thing I'm gonna add, the guy, the old man that saw everything, he was like, no, I didn't see him enfrenar. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Aquí los dejo. I'm gonna continue like a different vlog. I'll be making more videos because I know it's been a while. The last time I posted was in August. But take care, guys. Peace.